Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Yesterday it was Mother's Day and wow, I had a fantastic weekend. But we need to continuing with this one, and still wanted to think what I want to do at the front and back. I really love this one with this flap on it. I don't know if do we have the place for that? It's already nice and fat, but why do I always want to add more and more? But we still have the place, guys. We do have. So so yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna add an extra page, which creates another beautiful extra to it, because I just love it. I just love it. So let's grab some extra pages. I don't know if I have something left in my leftover pieces. You always can use leftover pieces, of course. Yeah, I do have plenty, but this one fits nicely. But you can also use a brand new one, so that's totally fine. But I just have by accident. It's the same size, but we can make it, because I do want to have it a little shorter. Alright, so let's see, where is my template? Here it is. And then we are just going to make this nice. Maybe it's a good idea. So yeah, you don't have to follow, but yeah, if you like, but that's okay. So first I like to see where the middle is. And then I'm just gonna place this on top. And then I'm just going to, you don't need to, how much did we did with this one? The one. We can do first this. But with this one, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, we did another one around here, but we don't have to go exactly the same. I want to quit right here. Why? Just because it can. Alright, so all done is done. Oh, I absolutely see that this is not straight, guys. Do you see that? Here is my ending, and right here. Ooh, that is not what I like. So what I'm going to do, maybe it was even better to draw the line. Wait just a second. Alright, so I want to end it right here. So maybe it's a better way to first draw the line. You just draw the line, guys, where you think you want to end. See, this is better. This is better. Yep, this is way better. It's even a little lower. I don't know why it's lower. It's lower. I don't need that high. Good heaven. I'm the worst teacher ever. Oh, we'll see. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna draw the middle line just to see. Yeah, now that I have a line, oh, it's so much better. And now I am lower. But that's okay, because I now can create the perfect straight line. Yep. Okay. That's how it goes. And that's how I'm gonna cut it out. Oh, before I forget, I do like to have design paper right away to cut out. So let's see, do we have some leftover papers? Let's see, I do have still this pack. Oh, this would be nice, solid, and then one for this one at the bottom maybe, but this one is perfect. Love a solid one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut two pieces that is at least at least, let's say, yeah, 1.5. So I'm going to cut my pages 1.5. Why do I want to flip this around? I have no clue. I'm going to cut 2 pages because of course we have a front and back. Okay, 2 pieces. Well, I can cut the corners right away. Normally I would love to do that. Let's see. But we also can do that later. Well, yeah, let's do that later. Alright, so you have a front and you have a back. So I'm just gonna put these 2 on each other. Yep. Then I'm gonna place this behind. Line this same. I always can cut the sides. Alright, you can use a clamp or whatever you want to use. Paper clip, clamp, whatever you want. Of course we need to cut down right there, so. Okay, this will hold. Yes, and now just checking if everything is straight. And I'm just going to cut it down. Just watch where you line it. I have several lines, but... I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, you can cut off the pencil mark, or you just can leave the pencil mark on, so you can wipe it off later. That's totally fine. But whatever you want to use, whatever you feel good, that will work for you. There we go. Alright, leftover pieces, yeah, keep them. Okay, so here we have our 2 pieces. Now I'm gonna erase that, and then shortly I come back to you. Of course, I like the corners being nice. So that is also what I do. Yes, perfect. I hope I can erase the white pencil. Yep, I can. There we go. Yes, nice. Alright, and now we're just gonna put this on. Don't remember. Yeah, this is the back. Okay, place this on. Should you put this on? Wait just a second, maybe this is the back. Is this the back? Yeah, this is way better, I think. I mess it up already. And why is that? That's because I moved it already. See how awkward this is? What happened here? I don't know what happened, but this is not nice at all. This is definitely the back. This one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Now, don't think any further. Just cut it the right size. Well, this one just needs a little tiny trim. A little tiny one. There we go. Smooth the edges, put it on, and do the same on the back. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so that is done. But of course you don't need to forget that we still need to make a flippity flop. I just started and my desk is already exploding. Alright, so what shall we do? Of course first 1/2 inch. Do we need... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it because I definitely want to have a nice pocket on the back. Okay, guys. So I am gonna do a extra fold line. The 1/8 extra. Just to be sure, because I really think that we have to place. Don't we have to place? I think we have to place for that, for the 1/8. I truly think we have. And if it's not, then then it's my fault, and then I will just make this 1/8 disappear. Right. Let's check it out. By the way, I have my new nails done. Ooh, last time I had that baby pink, and now it's lilac purple. Oh, I'm in love with this design, and I told her, get me another one with another color. Yay, cool. I really like it. So guys, for all the nail fans, oh, very nice summer color. Alright, so now, okay, what happened here? Alright, see, I forgot to cut this in the right size. I did watch that this was the correct size, but it did not. Oh my goodness. Well, no worries, no worries. Nope, we can adjust this. So I'm just gonna apply this on with this piece and this piece, so this is still in the middle. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, make a mark. But of course you made it correctly right away, didn't you? Thank God I did not did this while everything was glued on, because now I just can easily adjust this. Ta-da! Finished. Let's cut this one off too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how stupid can I be? Well, oh, I can be. I can be that stupid. Yes, I am. Alright, now it's ready. Nobody knows. Okay, yeah, now it fits. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, this still can fit in the pocket. Definitely. Doesn't it? Yeah. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Just to be safe, guys. I'm going to try it out for you guys. I am going to try it out. I'm not need to put this on completely, but just a sec. Just gonna... Oh my good heaven. What is wrong with me today? I don't know, but something is not feeling. Alright, that is done. The other one, I just want to be safe, guys. Be safe. I am sometimes really stupid. Then you will think, what in the world is he doing? Oh yes, sometimes I am just crazy. but I just want to be safe. Alright, it's on its position. Same as I would glue it on. Alright, now I'm just gonna grab my album. Here we go. And I would put this in here. Okay. It would fit, doesn't it? It fits. It does. It does fit. But there is a but. Do I want it? This. It is pretty tight, so I think I will go for safe. And I think I'm not going to do the 1/8. See, that is why I like to see how it goes. So that is exactly how I like to try it out. Try it out. What is, oh, this is holding it back. Okay. Put this just in the front again. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's even a better way to put one and then the other one. So yeah, I think I will change. I'm not gonna think. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna remove my 1/8. It was worth to try. Worth to try. Yep. But I think this is already nice and thick. So I'm just gonna make the 1/8 disappear. So I'm just gonna fold it flat. Yep. And I'm just gonna add tape. And then you don't see that I put a 1/8 on. There you go, disappear. Oh my gosh. Why do I still have followers? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm showing you that it's not needs to be perfect all the times. And you can adjust things just as they are. Alright, so I'm just going to make a flat page on here. And then I'm still going to do a pocket on the back, but not a deep pocket. But yeah, I like it. So I'm just gonna add it on, guys. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Could I first decorate this? Yes, I could. But I choose not to. Go. Yep, just a nice extra page. Cool, decorate this at the front, but at the back, shall we do it here? Yeah, I'm gonna make a nice big pocket right here. Do you like a big pocket or do you like 2 small pockets? That's also a consideration. I think a big one. It's easier to put nice big photos inside. I think that. Yeah, let's do that. Just a simple, nice, peaceful pocket. I grab a piece of paper. I think this size will do. What kind of size do we want for a pocket? Well, I think a 4 will do. So I'm going to cut my paper 4.5. Make a flippity flop for the bottom. Make a flippity flop for the sides. Put this away, fold the sides. Grab your project. Stay away. Just a second. I need to adjust this. Yeah, I was forgetting that. Alright, now stay away from the fold line. Now I have this fold line right here, but that's the false fold line. But do the 1 millimeter thing and then you are safe. Then just make another flippity flop and cut it down. Add some tape all the way around if you like, or just the glue you want to use. So it was Mother's Day yesterday. Mother's Day! Why do we need special days to be nice for our mothers? I don't know, but oh, it's always nice to have an extra day. But I think most of us are always nice for the mothers. At least I am. At least I do my best to do that. But of course not every day we are gonna do. Oh, shall we do a nice pocket? Because we have this, yeah, we do that. Can we do that with this leftover? Because I love it. Let's do that. Not completely. Yeah, I do like to cut it right away. Shall we do a 1 inch? I don't want to have a 2 on the, well, 1.5. Let's do a 1.5. Okay. Okay, cut your page a little smaller than normal. Just with the black edge. Black edge, yep. Alright, place this on the, oh, let me just draw it first. Let's see. What do we want? Well, normally I do like this straight edge to keep it nice and straight. That's a good thing. Then I'm just going to draw the lines. It's a nice small. Now this time I'm definitely gonna go back with my clamps. I don't know if that was the fold for the. Oh, I cut this dog out. So I don't know if it was the fold of the paper clips. I don't know, but I think this keeps it just a little extra on its place. I think. I don't know. Maybe it was my own fold. There we go. Cut it down. And you have a nice decorative pocket. So how did you spend your Mother's Day? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit how my Mother's Day looks like. Well, first of all, my girl was just being on a on a holiday in Greece, and she bought me a nice set of, oh, how you call that? Herbs? Herbs. I think it's called that. A nice set of Greece herbs for in the meat or salad, or, well, the recipes was also on it, thank God. I'm not a good cook, but I really like that there is a recipe on, because otherwise I would put it on anywhere, and maybe I will put the herbs. Is it that word, the herbs, or the, like the pepper and salt and paprika and all that thing? No, it's not herbs. Well, it is not. Now I am really getting on my nerves that I will not know. I'm definitely going to check it out, because otherwise you will think that I am really stupid. Wait just a second. Spices? Kruiden? Call spices. Okay, spice rack. Yeah, that does it. Okay, spice rack. Spices. Alright, so I got Greece spices. Oh, I feel so dumb sometimes. Sometimes, all the time. Alright, let's put this in. Oh yeah, and those lovely sea candles that I put on a few days ago. But that was when she got back, because she can't wait. She is, she just can't wait to give me that. But that was for Mother's Day. But yesterday it was Mother's Day, and she also got me, oh, she knows me so well. She got me a, yeah, I don't know, is it a cookie? Is it a cake? Is it... It was a sort of a cookie, but there was some chocolate mousse inside, and oh my gosh, it was not a donut. It was something that it was all in between. It was definitely cookie dough, but then a little thicker. But it was amazing. So she saw that on TikTok, and when she was Saturday in Rotterdam, she saw a shop that has those cookie cake kind of things, and she got me 2, and oh my gosh, it was definitely worth the try. So nice. Oh, glad she did not took a few more. So that is what she had extra, and a little card, and oh my gosh, that card was... She always, when I was reading it, Mom, don't be so quick emotional. Well, wait just a sec, because I actually don't want to be another time being emotional, but this is just above my expectations. This is just so sweet. I'm already getting emotional right now. Alright, and I even did not read it for you. Okay, so am I poking now that I have a beautiful daughter? Yeah, I am. Okay, well, sometimes she's not, but alright, so I made a picture, so because I already, well, not framed it, but voor de allerliefste, leukste, knapste, gekste, geweldigste moeder op heel de aarde. Zou geen betere beste vriendin, moeder kunnen wensen. Je bent een prachtmens, staat altijd voor iedereen klaar met de grootste lach en positiviteit. Lieve mama, ik hou van jou. For my English people, for the sweetest, funniest, handsomest, craziest, wonderful mother on all the planet, would not be a better friend, mother, wish for. You are a beautiful person. Always be prepared for doing things for other people with a big smile and positivity. Dear mom, I love you. Okay, guys, show me your cards. I want to see. Guys, this is just, yeah, like I said, it's all that we wish for. Just that little, it's not little, this is big. Yeah, I really need to go get 4 because I don't want to ruin my makeup. But yeah, you got the picture. I had a really wonderful weekend. Oh, I need to sneeze my nose. Okay guys, sorry that I've been so emotional. It's just, yeah. Sometimes kids. Sometimes I think, oh, this is a nice piece. This at the bottom and then this at the back. Ooh, I really like that. Alright, so yeah, I do talk a little bit over. But yeah, and I actually don't want to be over. Yeah, I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of her. How she becomes. She's 21 years old, but yeah, she had a really long puberty time. That I would wish sometimes that she would go on her own, but yeah, like most of you said, it's not temporary. I'm not, I call that being having the puberty period. It's not forever, thank God. Yeah, she took a very long time for that, but I think finally, now I still remember, I don't know if you remember that last year, she wanted to go all by herself, all alone, going on a holiday to Turkey. Oh my goodness. And that turns out in a 3 month doing fight. Well, fight is a big word, but it wasn't not a good period that time. Oh my gosh. When I think now she went to Greece with a friend and she booked she booked another holiday this year. So yeah, to Turkey. Yeah, but not alone. No. Even she's 21, I still don't allow her to go alone. But this year, of course, she does not want to go alone any longer. But that was just a vibe, I think, at that time. Well, nobody wanted to. Well, most of her friends are still at school, so it was difficult to find people to go with her on a holiday. But so yeah, this year she takes advantage of it to go 2 times on holiday. So yes, in the summer she finally goes to Turkey. Cool. I'm very proud of her. Alright, so that is our big pocket. Love it. Now we're going to decorate this piece right here. And yeah, I think we're going to just keep it flat. Oh, shall we do a nice pocket on the inside? I can't help myself. Oh, can we do that? I think we can. Just 2 small ones. Shall we do that? Okay guys, let's do this. Alright, so yeah, 2 little pockets. Let's see. Let's make a large flippity flop on this side. Let's do a bottom pocket. I forgot my purple tape. I forgot my purple tape. Oh my gosh. Hate it. Well, for big pockets. See, now I am all the way through. But did you see how much? See, this is my hinge that's bothering. This is well, with a big pocket, that's not a complete big deal, but yeah, that's why I love to use my purple tape. Okay, measure that, score and cut. Oh, don't throw this away. Maybe it's needed for somewhere. Then I'm gonna fold the bottom. Shall we do just 2 small ones? I do love it. I do love it too much. Okay, let's just see where the middle is. The middle is right here. Okay, you have your fold line. And now this is the middle. And I'm just going to eyeball this 1/2 inch below. Okay. And then I can cut this down. Let me do that first. Cut this down. Then I'm going to make another bottom hinge. Fold it. Oh, be steady. Yep. Now this I'm going to add where my mark is. And then again, I'm just going to eyeball it also. Because this one is definitely a shorter one, the top one. Alright. Cut it down. Okay, I'm just going to add tape all the way around. Do we want also this? If you want, you can do it. There you go. I am a little nervous, I can tell you. Maybe that is why I am a little bit chaotic. I don't know if that affects my filming this week. But this weekend, this upcoming Saturday, my son is finally getting, not his first fight, but after 3 years of period corona and surgery, he was not able to do any fight competitions. So so this Saturday it's, well, he did a little competition during the corona, but that also went with an injury. So, but anyways, yeah, so this weekend it's finally, yeah, we're getting back in track, I hope. I'm gonna make also a nice incision, and I think I will use the same. Ooh, I do see a lift. Oh, could use that, but I think I will use this one. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this one. So, oh, and yeah, he did so many fights that you would say that you will not get nervous, but yeah, being a mom, I always get nervous. Even he is adult now. We always are nervous, guys. That's where a mom is for. Alright, so we're gonna do exactly the same with this one. You also can use this. Look how beautiful. I think we did not do this one, did we? No, so we are gonna do it right now. This looks amazing. Okay, let's redraw it. Oh my gosh, this is just, ooh. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, let's do that on here too. There we go. Here we go. And there is another thing going on with his career. I don't know if that's the correct word, and I even can't tell you the details, but oh, I'm so excited. There is something coming up, and yeah, well, it's Holland, so the most of you even don't are aware of the kickboxing world, but there is something coming up, guys. There is something coming up. Oh, and we can't say about it just yet. Just yet. But I promise you guys that I will give more details. But oh, this is so cool. If it's all gonna work out, and I hope he will find his way back to the top. Well, it's not that he is not back in the top, but you know, with the injuries and everything and the corona, it is mental, guys. It is mental, definitely. So oh, I'm so excited, so excited. So I hope this year will be his year. I truly hope that. So fingers crossed for me, guys. Wish him the best. Nothing more that we can do, of course, but oh, it's so excited. It's so freaking excited. It is. Oh, I wish I could tell you more, so I will not. I will not tease you with my enthusiasm. Cool, love it. You don't need to throw these away. You still can use that for nice tags. Ah, gosh. Alright, so that was my little enthusiastic story to tell. So something new is coming up. And he is selected! Oh, that at least I can tell. But yeah, if you don't know what it is, then why do I even bother? Well, it's always good to hear when sometimes somebody is exciting, and that's the pre-story of it all. The pre-fun. The pre-fun. Good heaven. Oh, the back is also nice. Oh, wait just a minute. The back is also cool. Let's do the back. Why not? Go crazy, guys. Go crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, last Saturday, maybe I told you that I needed to babysit on my best friend's little dog, Phoebe. She is, oh, how old is she? Well, a few weeks, that's not the word. A few months, that's maybe too old, but she is she is just a nice little puppy still. And oh, and she is so adorable with my little one. Even she is now 1 year and a few months. But those two are so playful. Oh yeah, I put this around so it does not fit nice. Oh, this does not fit nice. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna make it fit. Wait just a sec. Wait just a minute. Of course, what a stupid idea of mine. See? Another stupid thing. I am where I am. Alright, so the nice thing with using black paper is that you can do sometimes a little adjustment. Alright guys, now I told you my secret. Now it's not. I do this more and you know it. That is why, of course, I cut my papers correctly, but I turned it around and I totally forgot that I actually could not do it because of the design. Oh, now it's nice again too. Yeah, this one was a little less, but yeah, I know I do like the black edge too much. Though you can do this if you use white, but if you use black, then you can cheat a little. So that's always good. But definitely use a good black pencil with a nice straight line. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so that was my little cheat. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, cool. 2 little pockets. Shall we put some design on it? Yeah. Shall we keep it plain? Oh, this one is also nice. Don't have to, oh, wait just a sec. Oh, this will fit nice. Always check your basket if there is something that fits. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This actually I like. And this I also can use at the front. What do you think? also can use this. Yeah, that's a better idea. So what I'm gonna do, if it's correctly, then these, yep, it fits nice. So I am gonna cut a complete sheet in this direction. Same size as the pockets. It will be the same size for the front. Now I first go do this one. Now, I don't know if I like to have a strip, but let me check that out. There we go. Alright, so let's see if I can find some nice decorations for this one. Wait just a sec. It needs something. Okay, I finished up a little bit. Well, not a little bit, well, yeah. Alright, so my front, as promised, I use this piece of paper. I glue down a strip on top. And then I use this gorgeous big English dog. It's a Danish dog? I think it is. Anyways, I really love how the vintage look will be. And then on the inside, I made already 2 tags. Maybe I am only gonna add 1 in, I don't know, but I made 2, which I still need to decorate. And then in here, this German Shepherd puppy. And then a big booklet underneath. Don't know if I still like that or maybe just one single one, because this is actually pretty fat already, but just to show you how it looks. And of course, and you save these, guys, save these, because as you can see, it looks amazing on a tag. So one I screwed up, but the other one, if you have a like say you have a black page, like a black piece of paper, then only glue down a little bit on the bottom, put that on here, then grab your other one, then you just glue it on the back and then put your picture on. Then you'll get this. Actually pretty cool. Alright, so that is for in here, and yeah, nothing else, but we still need the back, but I don't know if that's what's all fitting. So I'm just gonna go back in and put these. I still need to do all these, of course. It's not finished just yet. It's not finished yet, just yet. But I'm just gonna see. See, it does. Wow, this is. I think I'm gonna do the back with just a plain piece of paper because it's thick already. I love it. So cool and heavy, guys. This pack is heavy. So I am gonna do the back with just simple piece of paper. Of course, I did use my 4th set of papers because I definitely wanted a strip for the front. That's this one that I used, the big one. So that I used from the 4th set, but from the old 3 set, the 3rd set, I still have this one. These I still have left. And I guess this was also from the 4th set, so I definitely need to put that away. Not cheating, not cheating. But this is kind of what I have left so far from doing the 3rd set. So what do you want for the back? You can use either one of these. Oh, this is also, but you get the picture. You get the picture. You can do a leftover piece, but yeah, I think we have plenty to do a nice background with. See, already with these two, you can make a nice background. And I think I will do a nice playful. Yep, I'm going to use these two. So let's see. First, we need to cut this the right size. You can do cut right away the both of them if you want. If you can, then you can do that. I'm just going to use my fiscars for now. Alright, leave all your leftover little strips. Save it for later. Wow, let's see. We have this. But I'm gonna cut down a 1 inch because I don't want to have this completely the same. Alright, and now with this, I'm just gonna play a little to see how I want it. Now let's say I like this on the top, this at the bottom, and then this in between. Something like that. Or this on the top and this at the bottom. I also can do a pocket with this one. And I use this as a little pocket. That is also cute. Little tuck spot. That is cute. I also can use some pictures for the back. That is also cute. That is also cute to do on the back. Keep it simple. Look at that. And then maybe this at the bottom. Wait just a sec. I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna use that for a strip. Here we go. This I love, and maybe I'm gonna do another one. Oh yes, let's do that. Alright, so I have 2 of these, which I'm gonna use as a strip. Now I did put some black on the back, and that is not necessary, so I am gonna cut 2 other ones. Oh, I think these 2. Love that. Let's see what we came up with. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start with the bigger one. At the top, so I still can add a nice quote right here. Alright, and we have this strip. Then I'm gonna do these two. I think I definitely know that this is two different pictures. Oh, and I also think, well, it's the same tree. I don't know, but let's just glue this down on the left side. And then this piece on the right. Don't forget to burnish it down, because this is the last page. You definitely don't want to have corners that cut loose when you put this little folio. Alright, now we can choose if you want this. Yeah, I did cut that out already, but I think I will go for this one. Here we go, and then I'm going to find me a little piece for in the middle. Nice little strip or something. I think this dark green. Just a second. And I like this green even better. Yeah, this is so cool. Alright guys, cut this down. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, and now we definitely can put something. For example, this would be nice. Very cool. We have, this is too big. We have some nice quotes. My best friend. Yeah, we have plenty to use. I'm gonna use this one. Where you want it? Right here. Oh, I think I like it here. Love is a four-legged word. Yeah. What do you think? You like it? Well, anyways, you can use, of course, any design that you want. Ooh, this one was also very cute. Well, I made up my mind, so let's do it. What do you think of this? I just call it a mini folio, guys, because it is. Alright, so this is done. So we have the two pockets here, big pocket here. Then you open this up, nice big photo frames. And then the outside is nice decorative. You can see not the left side, that's just decorative. And then on the inside we have all these pockets, which we still can add beautiful papers on. But remember, if you do design papers, then it will get fatter and maybe you do not have that much space for photos. So if you have photos, please put them on, and if you love to have to decorate it all, then just decorate. Alright, and I will do that. But for now, the base is ready. Yeah, so cool. I don't like these two beside each other, but look how cool this is. Is that not amazing? I really like it. So yeah, this was my first, and I don't know the order how it all went, but I thought this one was my second one. I don't know which one this was, but let me give this the third one, and then maybe this the fourth one, and then maybe this one goes in between. I think something like that. See, and now this gets in the way. I don't know, but it's maybe easier to put. Yeah. Is it in? Is it in, or is it? Yeah, it's in. Good. This one is a really thick one. This is really a thick one. Maybe I'm gonna take this out. Nice, this is a thick one. I love it, but it's a thick one. Maybe I'm gonna keep this separately and make another one. But for now, let's keep it in. Alright, guys. So far, so cool. So I only have this left for my third set. Yeah, and of course the fourth set I did use 2 sheets already for the cutouts. So next step is I'm going to decorate the inside. I'm going to decorate the side. And I think I'm going to decorate the front. And then I go back. Each file, folder, mini folder, tiny mini folders, and then I'm just gonna do the rest, guys. But 3 paper sets I used, 3. So you still can have so many wrong cuts. You can. And then you still have 2 sets left, guys. So, yeah, it can be done. It can be done. And even all the tags that is inside, even that you don't have decorative papers left, that's no big deal. That is truly no big deal. And of course, all my leftovers can also do some extra papers. Yeah, so far so cool. Yeah, I am gonna cook my dinner and I will see you tonight. Bye bye.